A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning turn of events, Kamala Harris, the Democratic candidate and sitting vice president, has officially conceded the election to Donald Trump, who garnered over 72 million votes, translating to 50.8% of the total. Harris's campaign, which aimed to rally support around issues such as abortion rights and economic reform, ultimately fell short, leading to a decisive loss that has left many within the Democratic Party questioning their future direction. Harris's journey to the top of the ticket was marked by a rapid ascent following President Biden's withdrawal from the race. However, her campaign quickly became mired in controversy following an interview on ABC's The View, where she struggled to articulate what she would do differently than Biden, stating, "Not a thing comes to mind." This moment was seized upon by Republican opponents and became a focal point of their campaign against her. Despite an initial surge in momentum, fueled by endorsements from high-profile figures and a strong grassroots fundraising effort, Harris was unable to shake the negative sentiment surrounding Biden's presidency. Polls indicated that a significant portion of the electorate felt the country was on the wrong track, with economic anxiety looming large. Many voters cited concerns over rising costs and grocery prices as critical issues that influenced their decisions at the ballot box. As the results rolled in on election night, Harris's campaign team was left in disbelief. Campaign manager Jen O'Malley Dillon expressed the pain of defeat in an emotional email to staff, stating, "Losing is unfathomably painful. It is hard." The aftermath of the election is likely to see a period of introspection for Harris and the Democratic Party as they grapple with the implications of this loss. In the weeks leading up to the election, Harris attempted to distance herself from Biden's administration while simultaneously maintaining loyalty to her running mate. This balancing act, however, proved to be a double-edged sword. Critics within her own party have suggested that her reluctance to break from Biden's policies may have contributed to her inability to connect with voters seeking change. Polling data revealed a troubling trend for the Democrats, as Harris lost ground with key demographics that had previously supported Biden in 2020. Notably, she saw a significant drop in support among Latino voters and young voters, which raises questions about the effectiveness of her outreach efforts. Furthermore, while women largely favored her over Trump, the margins were not as wide as anticipated, indicating a failure to mobilize the historic support that her candidacy was expected to generate. Harris's campaign strategy also shifted in the final weeks, as she focused more on attacking Trump rather than presenting her own vision for the future. Veteran Republican pollster Frank Luntz commented on this shift, stating, "Voters already know everything there is about Trump, but they still wanted to know more about Harris's plans for the first hour, first day, first month, and first year of her administration." This lack of clarity on her policy proposals may have left voters feeling uncertain about her leadership. As the dust settles on this election, the Democratic Party faces a critical juncture. Many are calling for a thorough reevaluation of their strategies and messaging moving forward. The results have highlighted not just the challenges of an unpopular incumbent president, but also the need for the party to reconnect with its core constituencies. Harris's loss is a stark reminder of the political landscape in the U.S., where deep-seated issues around race, class, and economic disparity continue to shape voter sentiment. The party's leadership will need to address these concerns head-on if they hope to regain the trust of the electorate in future elections. In her concession speech, Harris urged her supporters not to lose hope and to continue fighting for the values they believe in. However, as the party reflects on this defeat, it will also need to confront the harsh realities of a changing political climate and the lessons learned from this campaign. In conclusion, Kamala Harris's defeat to Donald Trump represents not just a personal loss for the vice president, but a broader challenge for the Democratic Party as it seeks to redefine its identity and reconnect with voters across the nation. The coming months will be crucial as party leaders and strategists analyze the results and work to develop a more effective approach to winning the hearts and minds of the American electorate in the future. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.